Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me on my first video on reselling on this brand new channel that's based on reselling. It's going to be based on business, and that's pretty much it, I think, for now. We'll see how it goes along the way. But anyways, this video I'm going to be showing you what I bought at the auction today. I spent $451, mostly vintage items. I'd like to know your opinions, guys. Comment below. I'd like to say hello to everyone. I'd like to get to know people, so comment below. Say hi. If you have any opinions on stuff that I've bought, any advice, that'd be great too. We can help each other out. Anyways, guys, on this channel, I'm going to be taking you maybe to auctions. A lot of these auctions don't like when you record them, but I'm going to try. Flea markets. I'm going to be showing you what I buy, what I resell, my hauls. I'll let you know what I got for certain things. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. And here comes what I bought. Okay, guys, so here, the first thing I'm going to start with is this tire that I purchased. It's a, supposedly they had this tag on it, 1930s Atlas tire. New old stock, brand new tire. They said it was for like a Model A. Somebody else at the auction said it could be for many different vehicles. But anyways, I paid $15 for the tire. I've never bought an antique or vintage tire like this before, but I figured for 15 bucks I can maybe sell it locally for a profit. I bought this, about 15 of these. They call them railroad markers. Now this is a Google search after I purchased them. They're made of metal. They're blank on the one side, and they have the red and the white on this side. I couldn't find this when I did a search on eBay and Google as far as railroad markers. So I'm not sure what it is right now. I paid 25 bucks for 15 of them. I only have one here. I left the other 14 in my van. Anyways, if anybody knows what it is, let me know. I'm not sure now. I bought this casino poker sign. I thought it was really cool. It's wood. This is glass. It's pretty heavy. This is the back. I paid $1 for it, along with another frame that it came with. I don't really care about this one too much. Again, it was $1 for both. This is a lithograph. I don't know. I haven't really done research on it, but I paid $1 for both of those, so pretty much 50 cents a piece. This skimboard, I paid $2 for it. I thought it was pretty neat, and for 2 bucks, I figured I couldn't go wrong. I don't know. I figured I could maybe get like 20 bucks locally for it. It's really nice, and if anything, if I can't sell it, I'll use it to decorate somewhere in my house. I think it's pretty cool. All right, here we go. So, about these beer taps, these are kind of a little bit dead these days. I used to be able to get a good 10 to 20 bucks or so per beer tap. They're not as hot as they used to be. I paid $10 for the whole box. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. This one's pretty junky. It's messed up. This is probably going to go in the trash. There's a Bud Light one. There's a Coors Light one. Sierra Summerfest. Another beer, I guess. Christmas Ale, Sly Fox. I'm not sure what that is. Anyways, those 5 I paid $10 for. I got postcards. I got these 2 things of postcards here. I paid $15 for them. I sold tons and tons of postcards. There's some ephemera in there. Haven't really looked at them too good, but I mean, I do well with postcards, especially when they're old. Anyways, I've done very well. As a matter of fact, I sold some last night online. I bought all these political pins, and there was some other junk in there, like this leather. I guess it's a cigarette case. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, I paid $2 for this whole tray of political pins, and then there's this, which is junk probably. I've done well. I mean, I don't think there's like no possible way that I can lose money here. This is easy money here. $2. Bought this box full of old Popular Science. I think they're all Popular Science magazines from the 50s, 60s is what I noticed. There's a mechanics video magazine back there. Anyways, for $1, I can't go wrong. I've sold these. I've made lots online for. I've put together like 10 magazines for like 30, 40 bucks, and I've sold stuff. I've done that several times and sold them. All right, there's that. Over here we have. Excuse me, a little congested. About these G.I. Joes, there's 4 of them. I didn't even look at the years because they had them on this display case, but I took a chance because I've done well with these in the past. I paid $30 for the 4. And I'm thinking I can make money on them. I mean, they're pretty cool. I have a couple of guys that buy a lot of military stuff from me. And if anything, I think they'd be interested. Or if not, I'll throw them online. If they're the older ones, they're worth some good money. If not, I don't think I can go wrong for 30 bucks anyways for 4 of them. I think they're pretty cool. There's that. About this photo album, I buy a lot of photos. I've sold tons of photos. Now they don't sell like they used to. And a lot of these are commons. The album itself is very rough. I paid $10 for it. A lot of these pictures are commons. I mean, they don't really sell good. But there was one photo, which is the reason I purchased this album. I paid $10 for it. The reason I purchased it was for the very first photo, which is this one. I thought it was really cool. Of this guy looking in the mirror. These are cabinet cards, by the way, which is from the late 1800s or very, very early 1900s. You don't see this often. I mean, I've never seen another one like it, where the guy's looking in the mirror and there's a picture of him and him in the mirror. I mean, I thought that was kind of cool. For 10 bucks, I figured I'd take a chance. I bought that. All right, let's see what's next. Then I spent $10 on some ephemera, some paperwork, like old paperwork. There's an old calendar there. Not sure what year it's from. Let's see. There, I'll show you that in a minute. Calendar from 1936. Pretty cool. A couple items here which I'm not sure. It's probably junk, to be honest. But and then there's the reason I paid $10 for those items is because of this book right here. I sell a lot of books online. That's actually my #1 seller. 2000 Fine Engravings. It's a book from 1893. And it just has like gorgeous, like engravings in it, which is what these pictures are. From the 1800s, it's in very good shape. It has a beautiful cover. I feel like I can get a good, at least like 30, 40 bucks for this online. So let me put that back here in there. Throw this back in here. And here, this is what I paid the most for at the auctions. These 3 pipes, which are absolutely gorgeous. Give me a second. Let me open them up. So, all right. So these pipes, I paid $120 for them. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are called, I forgot, here it says it right here, Meerschaum. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're brand new. They're hand carved. All 3 of them are elephants. I spent $120, guys. But I sold one with a lion once for like 75 bucks. So I figured, I feel like I can double my money on these 3. They're absolutely gorgeous. That's why I was willing to pay up on these items. The one that I purchased, that I sold for 75, I did find that one. I believe it was on flea market, and I think I paid like 20 bucks for that one. I got a good deal. And it was used, and I got like 75. These are brand new, all 3 of them. I mean, you can tell by looking at the inside, they've never been smoked. Some people really like these. Look at this. This is freaking cool. Anyways, let's go to the next item there. So, there's that. This lady, I don't even know why I purchased her. She's absolutely gorgeous, isn't she? I paid $3. I was far away. I figured steampunk, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see. If I can't sell it, I'll donate it or give it to someone. Whatever. I paid $3 for it. Not a big deal. This tray, I paid $10 for. It has a lot of smalls. I mean, I've sold tons of smalls online. There's just no way I can lose money here. Okay, so here is a box full of photo albums. I went ahead and purchased all these photo albums for $100. There's tons of photo albums. Like I said, I purchased a lot of pictures. I really didn't even get a good look at them, to be honest. This is one of those times where I took a risk. I took a chance and decided to go with my gut. I've done it many times and I've done well many times. So I figured, why not? These are bigger 8x10 photos. Oh, upside down. Oh, look at that. I think that might be military. I'm not sure. Whoa. Kind of weird. So, here, let's go through them together. 8x10 photos. These aren't great, I don't think, but I can't lose money. So $100 for all of them, guys. Let's see. This one's pretty empty. That's not good. Let's see here. Alright, so there's photos here. Not too many photos. Let's see. More 8x10s. Some people really like collecting these photos. I've sold tons and tons, probably thousands and thousands of photos here in the last few years. Online and locally. So, I love the photos with the cars in them. I love them. Anyways, here we go. Let's see this one. More 8x10s. Well, this one seems like it might be full for some reason. So, alright. A lot of photos there. Let's see, these little ones. Lots of little photos. Sorry guys, I'm a little stuffy, I'm a little congested. Pennsylvania, it's freezing, it was snowing last night. I'm from Florida, I'm not used to this, even though I've been here a few years already. Alright. So there you go guys, those are the photos. So, excuse me. I guess not tons and tons of photos, but enough to where I don't feel like there's a way that I can lose money. One photo alone, guys, can pay for everything. I've done it before. Over here, I bought another. It was a stack of, pretty much these came from a photo album. Rough, again, I paid $5 for this. Most are commons. Paid $5. The reason I bought this though was for this photo right here, which I thought was absolutely amazing. I mean, I absolutely love it. Two guys wearing top hats. One guy sitting on what seems like a hand cart, wheelbarrow of some type. The other guy's lifting him. It's just really, really cool, guys. Now that I think about it, it might be the same guy, being that back in the day, I've heard stories where it took so long to take pictures that you can actually be on one end of the picture and on the other end. It actually kind of looks like the same guy. Anyways, if anybody knows, let me know what your opinion is. This is a really cool photo. I feel like that photo is worth some money. You don't see that often. Here you got license plates. I sell tons and tons of license plates online and locally. I sell them too. I paid $25 for the whole box. Most of them are kind of junk, like these newer ones. I mean, they're brand new. Most people don't want them. I do have a guy that sometimes buys them from me for $2 a piece. He makes birdhouses and like these stars with them and some other stuff. And then these that are from like the 70s, the bicentennial tags. I have sold tons of them. As a matter of fact, I sold one yesterday, and I think I sold two the day before. For $15 a piece is what I sell them for online. But there's a bunch of them in here. I think there's like probably, oh, look at that, all the bicentennial ones. There's a good 10 or 15 of them in there. So that's probably a good $200-300 right there, even though they don't look that good. But these are supposedly German flags. I paid $7 for these flags. So there's this one. Supposedly old German flags. I'm not sure. There's that one, and then there's this one, which is pretty big. Well, I can't find anything anything on it online. It has a tag here that says ship. I think it says shipmate or ship mail. I don't know. And then West Germany. I looked that up on eBay, Google. I can't find anything on it. I don't know why. I bought these two flags for $7. I've sold flags online before. And I've sold some locally. Mostly if they're military related, but figured for $7 it was a good investment. And then I bought these furs. I forgot what these are called, but anyways, I've paid $10 for all of these. I've sold these before online, especially now in the winter. Some women like to wear them. If you're against it, I'm sorry. I didn't hunt these. I didn't kill these. I just bought these. And I think this is bear fur. It looks like bear fur to me. I don't know. Anyways, I paid $10 for all of it. And that's probably a good $50 there. And anyways, guys, that is my haul. Thank you so much for joining on the video. The reason it's $451 is because the auction charges 10%. So if you spend $100, it's going to be $110. So that's what they call the auction premium. One of their ways of making profit. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Probably not a great video, but shows you what I bought and sold, and I'm going to sell, or I'm going to try to sell. I don't always sell everything, obviously. Some of the stuff I don't sell, I either donate or just give away to people. I do that all the time. Thank you so much, and I hope you